beautiful, smart, conscious women, there is a calling on your heart, a yearning. You know that you need to be stepping up. You need to be contributing. The world needs you. You know that, you can feel that. And yet, even if you have all the expertise and have decades of experience, you don't quite know how to do it. And all the online marketing, which is unfortunately still the tail end of the shame-based patriarchal paradigm. So the marketing says to you, stop playing small. I'll empower you. You need to be visible. You need to do this. You need to feel safe. You need to feel recognized and respected. You need to believe that you can be heard, seen, and understood. And the only way that's going to happen is for us to come together in communities of conscious women, women who have done the work to not project onto each other or feel threatened by each other or buy into the competitive structure that was set up because you need to be the prettiest or the nicest because you need to find a husband. You know, none of that's relevant anymore. It's just not. And we're not here knocking the paradigm, that patriarchal paradigm that came out of the post-industrial era, where scarcity was essential. In order for people to stand and do mindless work for 8 hours a day, ignore their needs, their passions, their dreams, because they believed they had to provide for the family. We are here to create something new. We're not here to knock that. We're here to birth something new. That's what RAW, #radically aligned women is about. We need to come together. We need to be surrounded by consciousness. And I'm going to say this, there's so many people that have done work that think that they're conscious who are not really conscious. They don't really know. They're still swimming in the culture and programming and conditioning of that patriarchal paradigm. Don't buy into it. You need to feel respected, seen, heard, and to know that not only does your voice, your life experience matter, but the world needs it. And there are people who will hold space for you to forge that. We're here at the forefront, creating what is authentic feminine leadership. We know it's not power over the patriarchal paradigm, but what is it? That's what we're here to have permission to experiment and explore and innovate. And in order to do that, with our history as women, going back to the cave days. In the cave days, we had to travel in the tribes, and women didn't have the physical prowess to hunt and kill. So we knew there was a chief. If we said something the chief didn't agree with, we'd be ostracized, and that meant death because we couldn't hunt and feed ourselves. Women were burned at the stake, not because they were bad, because they spoke their truth, because they embraced their power. There is an ancestral trauma in being a woman and fully being your power. We have incredible power. Please stop listening to people who, in overt and covert ways, put you down. Like if you're working with a coach and they say, oh, it's time for tough love. A client left me this message today. You don't question it. You either like it or don't like it. It's good or it's bad. But that's not the point. The point is going deeper. Deeper is this. That person is saying that because they actually don't have the skills in this instant mastery online sphere. They don't have the skills to lead you through the transitions and breakthroughs for you to have those insights and discover your truth. Start looking out for this. I love you. I've been empowering women for 30 years. Empowering women, I should say, to discover their power, their brilliance, their beauty. The time is now. I love you. Namaste.